reading.
We're so set.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
What would be the point?
You think Alexius made an illusion of his own life going down in flames?
Point taken. What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witness.
I saw you there.
I'm surprised you're not more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Ghilan'nain and the rest, failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
Is there a problem? That's the truth.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
I hope it'll work out.
Well, I hope it works. What other choice do we have?
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
Flatter?
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
Yeah, I'm going to actually just do one little press A on everyone. See if they have any cutscenes like that I forget about.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Give the mages a chance.
I know you're worried about having the mages here. Give them a chance to prove themselves.
I'm not questioning their ability or their intentions, but we cannot ignore the risks. I will not endanger the alliance you've created. We need their help. Any precautions taken will be to ensure the safety of our people and the mages themselves. Nothing more.
Why did the Templars leave?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What changed?
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. I sympathize with their frustrations.
That's all for now.
That's all.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Bull.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Good day to you.
Weird, right?
To see if you need anything.
Back on. Stop running.
I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It wasn't easy.
Don't mention it. We happen to be in the area.
And here I thought we were having a special bonding moment. But I've seen enough of this Inquisition to believe that we do good work.
We will do better.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
We'll
Nothing right now.
talk later.
Perhaps in a bit.
Well, that was about me collecting things. I want to see if he has anything to say about the mages.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one.
See, I knew he would have an extra one. I knew he would have something to say about the mages. Sarah definitely has one.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How fast does it spread?
How long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
Let's keep hoping.
I'd like to keep hoping it's a coincidence, if you don't mind. I need to be able to sleep at night.
Honestly, I think I'll give up sleeping for the foreseeable future. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Let's have a party.
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Well, that's mages
Sarah?
all over. So many robes. I bet all of Ferelden
She'd put
will
your
flick
eye
it
out.
for us. I'll just be the other side of Haven. just in case. Never thought the Inquisition
They're here to
would
help
recruit
us.
more thieves to its
These
ranks.
mages are here to aid the Inquisition. Don't worry.
Sure, don't worry. Magic up there, magic down here. What's to worry about? I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
I need a lock picked.
I was wondering if you could look at some locks for me.
What, the doors under the chantry?
You know about them?
Places have doors. I just wasn't interested in poking through some sister's breeches. Whatever floats you. Consider them open, yeah?
Really? I couldn't ask Varric to do that? Thanks. I'm not saying that I didn't want you to do it.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halam-Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
You disagree?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
So they'll rule us next?
So what? They all turn into blood mages, worship dragons, and then take over?
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the Sun. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
I'm not saying that I was inspired. Have you seen Alexius?
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Last we have Liliana and Josephine.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
I watched you die for me.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
That life was a lot worse. It was still noble.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Carry on.
To your work.
I just wanted you to know, I saw you die. Oh yeah, we got Vivian. I forgot about Viv.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
Absolutely not. Keep them hidden.
Train our people, but keep it a secret. Let the mages think they're not being watched.
I like the way you think, darling. I'll have a word with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You don't trust mages?
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
Vashoff have no Templars. Also, they also really torture their mages, though. But yeah, I'm going to bring this up, how we torture our mages. You want us to go that hard, huh?
There are no Templars among the Vashoth.
My dear, your people cut the tongues from mages they deem dangerous, just as the Kunari do. And they kill those they deem too weak to resist demons. Your people are no kinder than any other. For those who value survival, sentimentality is not an option. Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
We need the circles back. Circles would be cool.
The circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
I feel like... Oh, well, let's say hi to Josephine
The
first.
Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your Lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Hey, they're not part of my connections.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure Lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to Lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
It's needed more than ever.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its strength again. The Chants did much to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
You make it sound easy. I can see the importance.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
That's an ambitious notion.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montilier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
How will you know? I mean, how will you? My bad.
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
Sure, Andraste chose me.
I'd tell the Chantry that Andraste herself shielded me from harm.
I'd truly like to hear the debates that would raise in Val Royeaux. Thank you for your thoughts. A good day to you.
I was chosen by the Bioware gods.
Here, sir. With Cedric's compliments, sir.
They have waned in power recently.
Said he wanted to help the Inquisition.
Hello.
I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the rebel mages. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
We'll do our best.
We will try.
In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are people everywhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Join forces with our new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. Let's use the mages that we just got, and let's finally close the breach. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Yeah, I'm ready to assault the breach. It only takes one power. What's the worst that could happen? We can finally close the breach. We're in the end game. The game is almost done. No way.
Mages! Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
You did it.
We closed it. We win. We closed the breach in the sky. The mages helped us. It doesn't look like that anymore. This is false. His card.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We all did this.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
For
approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates.
Perhaps assaulting the sky drew some attention.
This
Know thy enemy. The whole side is falling.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open. I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him? He knows you. You took his mages. There.
This Elder One?
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Corypheus is back. And he doesn't look happy. New enemy type, the Red Templars. Oh, I can't parry. Kill the weird demon.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Just get that crane crunked. They all die. All of them die. Made none standing. Leave none standing. Ooh, easy.
We're ready to fire.
Here they come. Die. Nice. Good work, guys. Good work.
Centered and clear. Firing. They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
Gotcha. We'll be back. Okay, just make sure I didn't use them. Okay, let's go assist this trebuchet. Oi! You killed them all! Sons of guns! Goodness. Oh, you blocked it, you son of a Templar. I sure do like the amount of armor I have. It's quite nice. Come out of the woods.
Keep them off the trebuchet.
Hey, he's not destroying my armor. It's not nice. There we go. Crush. Nice. Okay. I'll set it up.
Crew the trebuchet. Start firing.
1, 2, 3. Okay, this might take a while. Oh man. Oh man. We're about to fire. Let's launch it. Nice. Nice, well-placed shot. Okay, maybe not.
It can't be. Can it?
Everyone to the gates.
A dragon. Darn, we took one down already.
Help me with the door. Just grabbing essentials. One die for the forge.
Get in there. Get your stuff. Get out. Oh, I forget there's a staff right here to take. I'll take it. Now that's an archdemon.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it. The people of Haven will not survive on their own.
Let's save some of them. Oi. Don't touch this man. Get out of here. You're not safe here. Okay, we're just going to kill these guys real quick. And we gotta get inside there as fast as possible. Hit the... There we go. Okay. I might just run in there. Go save her now. Oh wow, that's a nice save. I'll save her.
Get it off!
Get out of here!
I knew you.
You're safe. You better, like, yeah, I was supposed to say. Get up, lady. Run out of here. There's also someone else in this building. Oh, but they didn't pop it. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm coming. I got you.
Help. Someone help.
Get out of here.
Let me out of here.
Let's go. Don't stay there. There we go. There's also some more in these buildings over here. There's also a couple more. Oh no!
I hear a survivor.
Get up.
Harold!
That fire's coming.
Maker, thank you. Thank you.
Get out of here. Yay. He survived it. He's immortal. He somehow survived the explosion. I think that was all of them. Cassandra, come on. Cassandra! I think that's all of them. I'm gonna check the ones down here. Nope, they're safe. These houses seem fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, everyone, back to the chantry! For some reason, that place is safe.
Need some help here.
Kaboom. Stop that. Oh, you didn't stop it. It worked. Die!
That's everyone. Into the chantry.
Yay! We got them all. Okay, let's just get in there. No looting. They don't have anything.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
Why? Why does he want me?
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Or Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What do you mean?
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
Colin, can you get them out?
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
I understand the strategy, but I usually avoid drawing this much attention.
Schmack. Schmack. Good. Wow, he kind of just disintegrated. My favorite. I just want these bowstrings because they can give you XP. It all goes back to XP in the end. Bro had big main character energy. Too bad he's dead. All of them are dead. Oh. Did you guys really have to burn down these houses? They were just perfectly fine. Why did they have to burn down my house? Why are they so evil? Why they gotta do that? Oh, hello.
Turn the machine, it must be aimed.
That's Blackwall pulling enemies towards him. I'm like, what the hell is that? That's Blackwall pulling enemies. That's his ability. It's like a grappling hook. Okay. So let's get away from these guys. There we go. Good souls. We'll give one tonic too. I'm shocked that was a freaking ability in Dragon Age 2. It was the stone armor. That just seems a little busted. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's arm the trebuchet. We got pointed towards this hill. We gotta cause an avalanche on the Chantry. They'll hide our position very well. Get most of the people out. Good work, good work, good work. Blackwall really just pulling everyone into him. go for Solus, you demon. Nice shatter. Watch this. Boom. This guy's dead too. Go work, go work. I'll arm it again. Yeah. 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 Okay, we got another one set. 2 more times. Just 2 more times. Good work. Good work. Oh. I am a canary. Hear me roar. Die. Die. There we go. Okay. 1 more. We got 2 more actually. Yeah. 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 Make sure they don't touch me. Good job, Blackwall.
Get ready.
Now we just have 1 more. But we gotta kill this Knight Captain. If this is what Knight Captains turned into, I don't want to work for the Templars. These are just going hard. That's a big arm you got there, bud. Stop hurting me with it. Try and bop you on the head. It'll do so much damage. Come on, work. Good. Did like 5,000. Oh, he's frozen too. That was a good shot. Look at me! I'm right here! Okay, I'm going to make sure Solus just gets away. The warriors, they can stay right here, or the mage definitely get away. Die! Kinda just fell over. Behemoth. Red Lyrium Behemoth. Those things are cool. But like I said, if that's what Knight Commanders turn into, I think I would likely stay on a rank below that. I don't want to be part of the Templars. That's what you're gonna get. I'll pass. Okay, let's do it one last time. We're still coming down that hill. Okay, let's make sure the people in the Chantry could get out of here safely. Let's make sure the Inquisition can leave, so we can fight another day. I might die though. You guys get out of here. You guys run back. Oh well, I guess you're dying with me. At least the people go away.
Move! Now!
Ow.
Enough!
pretender. You toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
I don't fear you, creature.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
I will not yield.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
The Divine died for this. Why? Tell me, what does the anchor do?
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered to winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
It doesn't end here.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose.
Definitely the coolest Dragon Age bad guy. Is Corypheus. Bro was a DLC boss, and now he's like an actual big bad. He actually has the same power as like Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain. He legit has the same exact powers. Except he can't utilize the darkspawn as much as Ghilan'nain can. Corypheus touched the elven power. But he also gave me some power too. With the rift. I can now summon rift fades. That sucks everything back into the fade. I am now technically a mage. That works. I always didn't like it at X. I liked it in the center. Okay. Well, I just got a power up. Thank you, Corypheus. Courtesy of Corypheus. Who knew that Haven had secret mines? Not me. This must be the same mines that the Inquisition used. That fire just went out. Good thing I'm huge. I must have some thick hide. The cold must not bother me anyways. Do. Will we find a freaking ice temple? Wolves. I have a lightsaber. I have so many notches in my health bar.
It's cold. Nothing.
So does that mean there were people here, or was that from a camp from 10 years ago? Are we getting close? Who are we getting close to? My hand is glowing. Hope those wolves don't get me. Huh. Dang. Is that Haven down there? Oh, big moon. We're getting close. I don't want to go back to Winterhold. Deep snow. Very deep snow. Oh? Look, there's a camp down there.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker.
Ah! Hey guys, I made it.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Where is Corypheus now?
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
I should help plan.
They're arguing about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I didn't die and come back.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Should we believe Corypheus?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer Blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
He said the heavens are empty.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
I believe, but is that enough?
Perhaps I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
How do you know this? How do you know the orb's elven origin?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Devinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
Well, Sir, it won't matter.
They'll have to set aside blame while freezing is their first concern.
We are agreed on that, and I may have a solution.